Carl and Brendan here from Games, Brains and a Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial.com for short. It's reaction battle time. As we're nearing the end of 2021, we are throwing out some more battles to keep ourselves busy. Within the Ruins, Beautiful Agony. This is Brendan's nomination. Elaborate, Brendan.
I like this song.
Okay.
I don't really know an awful lot about Within the Ruins randomly, but I knew this album, which was the album called Halfway Human. Not their most recent album. They've had one since called Blackheart in 2020. Been around a while. Within the Ruins, American metalcore / deathcore band. You know, probably I guess more from maybe a slightly older style of it. Really, you know, they formed in 2003, 6 albums and that. So, you know, I think I was thinking about this earlier on, and I was like, oh, this is when like metalcore was a bit more exciting than all I have to do is hit you with a breakdown these days.
It's true. 2003.
Yeah, there's a lot of good songs on the album, yeah, and I think the biggest sort of single from it was a song called Death of the Rock Star or something like that. But
right.
I remember listening to the album, and actually it was this song that I adored the most. I wasn't sure how familiar you were with them as a band overall anyway, never mind this particular song, but yeah, I suppose it's just like, you know, 4 or 5 years later. I don't always hang on to like metalcore songs that I like for that long a period of time, but this song I've always liked since release, still regularly listen to. So yeah.
Truth be told, I mean, I think I've heard of this band, but I think the name of them is it's so generic. I think I could be confusing them with many other bands.
Yeah, something to something.
Yeah, so I don't know it. So well, let's give it a shot. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. Synchronized headbanging. I like that.
A little kind of technical edge to it, really. Isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. Although the frontman is Metalcore 101 and he muscly. Interesting they didn't let the cleans sort of go on their own. Fucking guitars, man, there's the star.
Funny you should say that. That is my favourite part of the song, which will come up soon.
I want to marry that. There it is again. I want to marry those little bits. Oh, dude's getting mugged off. Video is interesting. Fading out, you lazy gits. Can't come up with a freaking ending.
It's got that kind of like chunky riff, man, that you kind of don't want it to end because you can just happily kind of headbang along to that for a bit long.
Yeah, I actually think it's one of those where, yeah, you could have gone a little bit longer. It wouldn't really have harmed the song overall. I got very little negative to say. It's more down to personal taste more than anything else. And where you listen, if you listen to a lot of metal, certain things, it's not that I don't like, it's just that I'm not excited by. And if I have one sort of thing I'm like, yeah, I don't really care about that, it's the chorus. It's the chorus with the cleans and the aggressive vocals. While I appreciate them singing at the same time, because I don't think the cleans were necessarily not strong enough, but like outstanding enough to blow my mind on their own. It was nice. Okay, they're there and they've had that metalcore edge to it and stuff like that. The vocals overall, it's all really good shit, but the vocals overall is like, yeah, but a lot of metalcore bands are doing really good shit. What makes that song so fucking spectacular is the guitars. I mean, the drumming is fantastic as well, really adds some meat to the song. But the guitars, man, you said it early on while it was playing, there's a technicality to some of those sounds. You know, at times it's super, super fucking chunky. It's choppy at times as well. But then you get these little clean little segments and stuff like that. And obviously the guitar solo that, I dare I say, almost feels a bit jammed in, but it's so good that it's fine. Stick it wherever you want. Do what you want, you know?
Yeah, it is. It's a banging solo, man.
Yeah.
Solo, I know it's not technically a solo, but that kind of, I don't know what you call that bridge at the end, that kind of like fade out sort of guitar.
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah. Nice and simple, but it's good to listen to, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I couldn't sit here and claim to be a Within the Ruins. I don't even know if I could claim to be a fan, you know, knowing kind of one album and loving one or two tracks off it. But I do kind of listen to that, you know, come 4 or 5 years ago, and I don't know, I'm probably being unfair, but you know, I hold that up against some of the metalcore and stuff that comes out these days, and I still find that song more exciting. You know, I think there's more idea. You know, that's not every band. You know what I mean? That's like.
No, that's fair. It's fair enough. I mean, I get when you said at the start, like how long have they been around? That makes a lot more sense because I put this I put this sort of music alongside the likes of Suicide Silence, As I Lay Dying, that kind of thing, where you got that bit. It's got a bit of deathcore to it as well. Yeah, Parkway Drive and stuff like that. Maybe just doing it earlier than a lot of the other bands were doing.
Yeah.
It is a win because of the guitars alone. Like, do you know what I mean? Forget everything else. It could have just been the guitar doing all that stuff on its own. I'd have been fine. You know, like I said, no criticism at all. It's a quality track from beginning to end. It's just certain things just come down to personal taste. You know, that's it. But yeah.
Hey.
There you go. Got any thoughts? Let us know in the comments.